Well, very good evening to you, and how you be at 9:23. We lasted a 5-minute cast on this blue screen. Beard here, you there. Very upsetting. T32 Mashup. It's going great, but I mean, I just can't stay out of this blue screen every single time. I don't understand what the problem is. I just want to spectate and cast. It's not fair. And I'm really going to miss this top squad again. $9:23. 19 seconds to go right along with it. Beard here, you there. Blue team was making a very solid push, and they even had the back of the red team and was in a great position to make some moves there. But I just don't know if they were going to be successful in that. Hopefully we can load in before that game ends. View servers, server info, spectate, and there we go, loading back in one more time. Hopefully we get back in just to see the end of the round. Alright, here we go. Starting up on a Ross. I missed the best squad for that one. I'm sure one of the other guys will get it for me. But here we go, kicking off the next map, a Ross. And we'll see how this one plays out. Blue team making a solid push in for the Alpha objective, 2, 4, 6, 7. Spinny. Just waiting for him to come down. Miss Malcolm steals the kill. So we back out and check over quick at Bravo as the forces line up here. F and Daryl doing some nice work, but gets taken down. Firewolf, there you are. And there you're dead. Legion makes a nice adaptive move to watch this flank here. Not strong enough. It's 5-0 first makes this push in here. That's a bunch of blue coming into Bravo, but Dalen's in a nice position. King Dane versus Dalen. King Dane wins. Red team stacked up behind this rock here. Using for cover and falling back when necessary. There's Slayer. For 5-0 first, makes quick work of the red team there. Ghostly Janitor comes in for the revives. Daryl does the same. And blue team's going to win out here on Bravo. How does Alpha look? Alpha looks firmly in control by the red team. Big explosion. It's a tank going up. Blue team trying to fall back into the barn here. Get some cover, reposition, readjust. And that's the blue team petering out for their attack on Alpha. But here comes the Janitor with some infantry support. cruising right in. And he's just going to start running houses over and blowing everything up. There goes Janitor. Uh-oh. Alpha 360. Ooh. I think it could have been him blowing that tank up. Maybe it was a spinny kill. Janitor rolled that tank in a little too fast. Red team still in control of Alpha. As blue team still in control of Bravo. Let's see the adjustments made by both teams. Red team pushes out a little bit. Got a few guys down here. It's a good chance for blue team to make this push into Alpha. Here we go. Designator. Rocking a shotgun. Ooh, shot through the window. Who was that? It was a nice play, NSK. Eventually taken down, but nice play. Here comes blue team, making their push back in for Alpha. And this looks like it could formulate into something here. Red team's got the left side, blue team's got the right. Suicidal. It's taken down right on top of the flag. And there's red team making that push right back into Alpha from the flank. Looking good, red team. Now blue team has been in control of Bravo pretty much this whole time. But red team's looking to advance back in and take it back. Let out by backs and flipping. Blue team's got a lot of numbers here. Spinny lane down in the corner. He's got a nice position. Eventually gets taken out. And that's red team's push for Bravo stalled. Looks like blue team's going to try and move down this road here and get back into Alpha. Red team firmly in control of Alpha. And here comes blue team. Going to try and reset and re-advance. Red team adjusting. Taking positions at the barn. What little cover they have left now. Advantage blue team. And here comes blue. As red makes that push into Bravo. If you could take a top left corner of the map there, you're going to see red team making that push into Bravo. Let's see if blue team can hold that off as fast as they can get in on Alpha. Blue team needs to get in on Alpha and get in on it fast. Let's go blue. This is it. This is their push. Are they going to lose Bravo? Uh-oh. King Dane's the only one left here. Oh, with a couple rebels. Oh, King Dane taken down. It's up to the rebel platoon now to hold off this 4-man push. 5-man push now. Alpha looks like it's going to fall as Bravo. I'm sorry. Bravo looks like it's going to fall to the red team as blue team takes control of Alpha. Now this is my preference. Control Alpha and then go get blue. You got a little better cover on this side. You can push forward a little more here. Uh-oh, this is it. Blue team. Blue team. They get the cap. They got it. And that's an advance. That's the first time, I think, for... Oh, no, it's not the first time. But it is a blue team advance. And that's great for blue. Keep it up, blue. Let's go. Keep that push going. As blue team now makes the advance. And the charge to the church. Smoke grenades out. I'd like to see a little more, if possible. Janitor, you're running into 3 of them. That was not going to go well for you. But blue team, Designator in the tank, going to make this push into Alpha here. I do believe I'm seeing flares in the air that shouldn't be being used. Could be from one of the random blueberries, though. church happens. And that push... Ooh. Designator's tanks getting beat up pretty good by a few assaults. Alpha 360 is going to go in and try and take a shot in on him. Gets a hit. But Sean's in there to do a rep job on Designator as Alpha 360 falls. We'll take a quick gander over at the church. This blue team storms the walls and gets inside. Half-Baked Nuts goes down on the outside of the church, and blue team's going to storm that church. Can I get through? I can. Control of the top is Spinny. He's still up there. Spinny goes down. I don't know how he went down, but he is down. Oh, that might be the spot. That's a nice spot, little famous dark toy. Gotta take advantage of that. Always learn a few things. Little tricks to the trade as you do the spectator mode here. So what do we got going on over here at Bravo? A stalled attack. Only man left is Designator. That tank should be swarmed right now. There's Dalen taking a shot. Designator's doing all he can, but he's about to get... Oh, the top of that tank went flying. But he did a good job there, holding out, and that gave his blue team time to advance and get into some decent position here. Although Alpha 360 is holding down on the outside, looking good. I think that's going to stall that attack out. Take a quick look over at the church here, as blue team has taken control of the church and now has advanced to the church walls and pushing into the town. Taking control of that two-story building. Who's that launching Piats in there? Oh, just a random blueberry. I think those were Panzerfausts. Either way, there's the janitor. Get a quick look in on him. Not sure if we zoomed in on him yet. Gonna camp out this corner here. Not sure if he's on the objective or not. Got sights. Oh! I think you lucked out there, janitor. Shooting at somebody else. In. And Control A. Take a quick look at the mini-map here. Both objectives controlled by the red team. Back out. Take a quick look along the other side. Blue team's trying to get behind. King Dane, look at you. I like what I'm seeing here. You're throwing the map for a loop. Ugh. Gets taken down, but that was a really nice idea. Wise to it, little Firewolf. Ooh. I don't know, did you punch him in the face? That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all. But that little distraction by King Dane has allowed the blue team to get in. Let's just hold it now, blue. Unable to do so. Slayer, the only one left alive. And he is out. Now, blue team looking like they're going to get control of Alpha here. And that they are. And now they just need to make that slide down towards the Bravo objective through the town. And they'll have a successful push. Let's get a look on some TFR guys here. Thick Jake. Guy running by him. He's going to hunt him down. Oh, gets taken down. Take a quick look on the next guy. I'm not sure who it was. It's an FoF member. Big head. Give a quick close follow on him for the next minute or two as they try and get back in. Ooh. Famous Dark Toy gets taken down. Swarmed. I'm hearing screams from both men and women. I guess it hurts when you get shot. I wouldn't know, never been. Maybe ask 50 Cent. He got shot 9 times, but he only walks with a limp. And Bravo still in control by the red team. But blue team has made their push through the town. A little wonky, though, as one of my good friends says. Red team looking to get back control of Alpha. Rebels behind. The courtyard in control by Alpha, but the surrounding buildings by Bravo. NSK and Miss Malcolm have something to say about it. Malcolm taken down. Captain Large Sack. That's one. Take a quick look on Large Sack. Goes in for the revive. Through the houses again, getting more revives off. You are just a revive train, Mr. Sack. You're dropping your sack in everybody's face as you pick them up, too. Living up to your name. Is this going to be a control here? It's going to be a cap and control by blue team. Blue is in control of both objectives. 131 tickets remaining. And now we get the crazy push. And this is my favorite part of this map. Probably my favorite push out of all of them. Into this section right here. And following up to the last, if we make it to the silo. All enemy forces eliminated. And blue team is now allowed to make that advance. Red team setting up. And blue team storming. This is Max Redrum leading the charge. He's about to get... Well, there's a lot of words I would like to say. But this is a family-friendly show, so we'll keep the adjectives to a minimum, at least the dirty ones. And he gets beaten up and taken down. But somebody's got to be the point man. Barn is already under smoke and beat up. A couple of the outside sections holding it up and the roof falling down. Take a quick look over at Bravo. And here comes the blue push into Bravo from all sides. Storm it, boys. Storm it. Firewolf going down. King Dane, Large Sack making that push in for the blue team. King Dane continuing. And blue is gonna fall very fast. Oh, look at these two. Roam-a-lot and Suicidal making that real nice back push. We're gonna get in here. Who's launching? Who's launching flares when you're not supposed to? I see you.
Greetings from XLGN Europe.
Greetings and welcome. Hey, thanks for tuning in. It's definitely a blast. Love having XLGN here for sure. And all the other platoons involved. Thanks for tuning in and watching. So we'll continue the broadcast here. Red team doing a nice job holding off this blue push on the bottom side. HV doing a nice job. We're going to take a quick look at this scoreboard while we have the opportunity. And here's this blue center push. We'll keep our eyes on that as we look at the scoreboard here. Oh, nice action, nice action. Looks like blue team's going to win out on that. Red team, HV 35 and 7, Miss Malcolm 13 and 9, and NSK at 21 and 10, just replacing Alpha 360 for the top spot. On the blue team, you've got 501st Slayer, Designator, Slayer at 30-11, Designator at 27-11, and 15-9 for Cian. We're going to keep this thing going. Artillery strike just pounding Alpha objective. Let's take a quick look at one of these guys. Suicidal. I like it. Oh, nice dodge. Way to get out of the way. Rocking the Sten here. One-time scope, I do believe. Ooh, nice. Oh, getting shot at from the side. Another nice dodge. And that's a cap. That's a cap by Blue. That is a cap by Blue. Full cap by Blue. It is now down to... is now down to the final objective for Red Team. And this is the best part of it all. Final enemy couple forces that need to be eliminated. Couple red guys, you see them over there? Top right of the screen. They'll be down before you know it. Spinny in the tank, doing his level best to hold off this impending blue team push. And they are allowed to make that push now. Blue team gonna flank out here on this bottom side. And this is a storm. Spinny falling back. Oh, with the flamethrower, I like it. Just launching flames out, something you don't see too much of here. I don't think he gets anybody with it. But lighting the battlefield on fire is what he is surely doing. Uh-oh. That's 2v1s from both teams. Boom! I think that was a miss, and that was a red team v1. This is a blue team v1. This... oh, takes out a bunch of red. Spinny's still alive in that tank. Doing a nice job of moving back and retreating. God, that flame launches a far way. Blue team gonna storm up through this left-hand side of the map through the fields. Red team prepared for it and holding off nicely. See if red team can do a little better. Spinny's still in that tank, man. He is almost, not single-handedly, but he's doing a very good job at helping hold off this B push, but this B push came in from the bottom side. Spinny notices it. He's got his tank at least aimed that way. A-cap, this is the first start of A-cap to fall. And that looks like it. I think that's the blue team push. That was the strong one, but oh, no, here comes red. Here comes red. They're saying we're not done. We are not done yet. They gotta get control of this first little house. But that is game. That is game. Arras goes to the blue team. Top squads designated 30 and 13, 36 and 15 for Slayer. Seeing Dalen's top squad again coming in at 43,772. And that was HVAC. Dalen, I think HVAC was on the top squad, 43 and something like that. Very impressive. Nice job. TFR, once again, nice job. So here we go, looking like aerodrome. So we've got 9:49. This should be the last map. Let everybody know. Now we have 501st on the red team, TFR on the blue team. FoF will be holding out and holding the defensive positions. And that's the red 501st Rebel. I don't mean to single out anybody or any particular platoon. It was just the majority of 501st and the majority of TFR were on either side. So I've been calling those two the teams. I just really do want to go out and the one and only Rebel. What happened? Your body just disintegrated. But what we do have is a I just want to say thank you again to Legion, Rebel, LX is Legion, TMM, 501st TSL, XLGN, who else am I missing? FoF, 501st BIA for all coming out and supporting and taking part in this. Red team kind of just falling real fast here on Alpha. But get a few respawns in and they're in a decent position. King Dane in a nice spot. Gets taken down. There's Rockstar. Take a quick look on Rockstar. See what he has to offer us. That's a nice kill. Rocking the Swomy. Ooh, that's a pretty color Swomy too. I like that chromey chrome finish. Taking position behind the vehicles. Oh, I had to reload. Didn't reload. We got kicked all the way back out. Blue team, there we go. Coming again. Looking like they're making their move in. FoF's Brent Mead making a move in here for Alpha. As we take a look over here at Bravo. Blue team in control of Bravo. 2 tanks. And they have that secure, I think. Oh, where is the red team? Red team not in a good position here. Gotta storm Alpha quick before Bravo does it, and as they're doing it right now.
Untrustworthy beard.
Untrustworthy beard. So they tell me. I do not have a beard, I know, but don't tell anybody. Just let the whole world know, beard. Beard here, you there. Jason Bourne joined the game. How about that? Good. Get in on the action. Red team needs some help. They're getting stormed right now. I just see tank shells flying in. How many tanks is that? 3? Half-baked nuts. What are you doing here? You alright? Use that nozzle, turn yourself around. Little loop-de-loop. What is this? What are you doing? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna blow up. I'm sorry. Oh, it makes me laugh. Blue team storming into the aerodrome itself now. Red team with the defensive possessions. They've got the front covered, but blue team's gonna be smart. I already know it, and they're gonna get up. Ooh, they're gonna get up around the back. Yes, they are. There's TMM holding off, doing their best. Oh, you might want to get inside. Somebody's launching tank shells at you. Oh, Eternal's in a great position right there. He's got that tank out and around. Oh, and here comes Big Head.
Tank Master race skills left.
Taking down one of his teammates. We're just going to continue the follow on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daryl taken down by Thick Jake. Now we got to get and maneuver in and around. Explosions all over the inside of this aerodrome. We'll get out and around. Tank shells coming in. Spinny moving that tank in position. I wouldn't be surprised if he sets himself up. Yep, right here. He's going to have two nice avenues of access down the hallway and into the aerodrome itself. This is a tough hold for Red Team as they get 3 or 4 tanks bearing down on them, and I do not believe Red Team gets any tanks. There's Eternal. Oh, kaboom! Ink and Eternal go down. Not before they do some good work, though. Oh, pretty. Pretty lights. Now, Blue Team taking control of Alpha. Just about even on it. Bax gets taken down by a Blueberry. How dare you, Bax? Pencil. Ooh, gets the guy up top. Not using a shotgun, amazingly enough. What are you using? Oh, the M1. I can see you using that. That's your other favorite gun, isn't it? Well, we're going to back out while he tries to make some more moves and some... Oh, should probably get back in on him. That's Pencil, and he's dead. And I am in this side screen here. Got bodies falling over the floor. Explosions happening everywhere. We got to back out and kind of get readjusted. I had to get in on somebody's view. There we go. Oh, Spinny! Taking him down. Hungry Pencil just hardcore parkouring. Effin' Daryl. Get him, Effin' Daryl. There you go. Ah, shot in the back. Not the way you want to get shot. NSK. Looking quite sexy. Throwing me a med pack. I appreciate that, NSK. I could use some health. But you guys have control of the aerodome. Blue Team control of the aerodome. Red Team setting up. And Blue Team launching the smokes for the impending push. And there it is. Red Team finally gets their tanks. And they push that right in on the Alpha objective. Blue Team making a push out for the top side. Spinny in great position. I'm sure he's going to start laying in on this 501st tank at some point. I don't know if you can see him, but my line of sight, he should be have him in view. But Marksel is doing a nice job here protecting his Alpha cap. Let's see if Spinny readjusts. Where's Spinny shooting? Spinny's taking out this side building. Could definitely use some help. Blue Team could use some help here on the Alpha objective. Marksel is really just holding down this objective, Alpha objective, with his tank, and of course with all the help from his teammates and infantry, but definitely a boost to confidence to have a tank on an objective. Take a quick gander over at Bravo. Not too much happening over at Bravo. All the action here down in at Alpha. There's Miss Malcolm in one of these front buildings here. Lower portion of the screen. Just going to make some moves, get some revives off as Max Redrum does the same thing. Designator standing on the back of that tank, repping him up. Spinny's got eyes on Marksel now, and he's taking the shots in. Spinny just in great position up there. Doesn't even have to move his tank. Marksel's tank's about to go down. Boom, there it goes. A lot of losses, a lot of casualties on Bravo. But Incuentus doing his part, picking up his mates. A lot of death, a lot of blood, a lot of destruction, and the consistent effort by Blue Team has gained them a foothold in the Alpha objective. They now have the first couple houses and have relegated Red Team to the back couple of their houses in the water tower area. Artillery strikes raining down. Quick gander over at Bravo. TMM just holding down Bravo. It's a nice job by them. May not be getting the kills in the action, but doing their job and doing their part, and sometimes that's what you gotta do. And it is utter chaos down here. Get a little closer in. Shells raining down on the Alpha objective. King Dane getting chased down. King Dane goes down. Here comes the Red Team push once again for Alpha, as Blue Team looks to change things up and go into Bravo. Red Team taking back Alpha slowly. Max Redrum doing a nice job. Gets in down low, gets the flank. Blue Team with a spawn beacon in on the Alpha objective. That's nice. Take a quick look at Miss Malcolm. Go in for a revive. Oh, gets taken down by Legacy there. Red Team almost had control of Alpha, and now it starts to fall. Here's Red Team piling up in this corner. They gotta get out and push and gain some land, gain some territory. Suicidal versus back. Suicidal wins out. Oh, and Legion. One of the Legion members, Aphrodis. I'm not even gonna try it. Not even gonna try it. Let's just keep it going. Spinny on the ground now, out of the tank. Must have gotten blown up somewhere along the line. And that's it. Control of Alpha and Bravo by Blue Team is going to relegate the Red Team back to their final spawn point, or their final capture point here. And we'll be calling this Alpha. Blue Team gets a nice flank in. They're going to have a nice, what is that? Not 180, but maybe 140 degree angle of attack on this. Look at them converging. We're gonna take off the world icons here, kind of let this play out itself in the end. Just kind of watch the action happen on the inside. Again, we'll not be able to see whose team's what, but we will be seeing the bullets flying and the explosions occurring. It appears I don't see much of a Blue Team presence. They're on the outside. Oh, that V1 could have did some damage. And that's going to embolden the Blue Team. That's what they were waiting for. Delmetra's making a move in. There's Dalen going for it. Getting shot at from the side. Oh, that's a tank. Whose tank is that? It's another 501st tank. Artillery shells raining in. This is a nice spot by a Blue Team. We're going to come in here and look in on the inside. See if we can get any action going. I think we're going to bring up these world icons again. So I keep getting caught in places I don't want to get caught in. This looks like Red Team here at the bottom of our screen. Let's go into... Nope. Let's show world icons again. There we go. And that it was Red Team bunched up down here by A, trying to get back and get in. Blue Team at the other edge of the hangar here, trying to push further in. smoke out. Smoke barrage. We're going to have to back out of there. We're not going to be able to see a single thing. We'll take a look in from this side. That's Brent Mead pushing in. Blue team having at it. Going in for Alpha. Looks like they go. Oh, V1! I mean, just a cloud of smoke everywhere. And that's going to be it. Blue team is going to take the cake. Allied Forces victory. 5-0 first coming in on the red team. 32-12. Designator King Dane 24-17. Grinch at 22-14. Top squad Spinny at 41-776. Top squad is Spinny's squad. I missed it. He did well. I'm sure he did. And that will conclude the cast. That will conclude the cast. But before we sign off, we do need to hand out the giveaway prize. And it was Dalen's squad. TFR's Dalen's squad with 43,772 points. And that was on the last map, 2 maps ago, I guess. A Ross. 5th map of the night. 43,772. Congrats, Dalen and your squad. Good job. And we will look forward to future casts. Tune in. Next week, we may do it a little earlier because there was a few European platoons that were interested and involved, wanted to get involved. Maybe we'll be doing a 7 or 6 o'clock Eastern, but for now, same time, same place next week, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Probably another breakthrough, maybe a conquest. We'll see what goes on. Down to change things up. Thank you all for showing up and showing out. And again, big thank you, 5-0 First, helping put this together. It really was a group effort. 5-0 First and TFR took it upon themselves to kind of start and organize the group. But equal credit goes all the way around. Thank you, BIA, for showing up. Sorry you guys had to get kicked out of that blue screen. Fly Guy for, I believe it was, I forgot the team, TNN, TMM, MTT. Oh, Lord. I do apologize. But 5-0 First, TFR, LX, TSC. We appreciate you all showing up. Really do. And who else? ARX, not here, I don't think this time, but they'll be here next time. TMM, again, Gaius, thank you for showing up, bringing your guys out. Keep working at it, and we'll try and keep balancing the teams out and getting it better for each week as we go. Looking forward to having XLGN. Was here, I do believe, for at least a little bit. Thank you, Black Vans, for bringing your guys out. FoF, again, BIA. I'll just keep saying the same names over and over again. TSL, again, thank you very much. Legion, Papa Don, I appreciate it. We'll be looking forward to kind of working the kinks out and getting things more and more organized as we go along. This is Trusted Beard signing out for your T32 Mashup, July 7th, 6th, something like that. I don't know, July 6th. Alrighty then. Appreciate it. Beard out.